Okay, so I've decided to create an SML tier list where I'm basically just going to rank the SML characters. I've already done one of these with NFL teams this year, but now we're going to do it with SML. I have two video ideas that I'd like to get done within a week. One of them does have to do with SML, the other one doesn't. I mean, not generally, but you know, we'll just start. You know what? Let's just start. Ignore the duplicate Brooklyn guys. That's an accident. So here is the criteria. How do people make this list? So depending on what character you are, you had to make 1 to 2 appearances or more in the last year. Now, the reason why it's a different number for some characters is because for you to have to make only 1 appearance, you have had to made appearances in other years and was not your first appearance in the past year. So, as long as you made 1 appearance and you've been in more videos not in the past year, you're on this list. Which is why Tony the Tiger is here. He made a 5-second appearance in one video this year, and since he's been in other videos, he's on this list. Woody's not, though, because he hasn't appeared yet in a video this year. Um, you also have characters like the Maid. She has appeared twice this year, so she's on this list. She's appeared twice in the past year. She's not a current SML character anymore. We know she's not going to be in SML, but she's on this list. Uh, but you know what? Let's just begin. We'll start off with Bowser. Bowser's hard. I think I'm going to put him in the okay category. I mean, he's not anything funny, but I mean, he's okay. Brooklyn guy, one of 2 Brooklyn guys, the only Brooklyn guy I'm going to rank. He's great. He's one of the best. He's one of no, no. He is the best character in SML in my opinion. He's really funny. He's played by Chris, and I think Chris just does a really really good job with his characters. I almost ranked the other Brooklyn guy. Bowser Jr., once again, like his dad, he is the definition of a mediocre character, though. Because the thing is, Bowser Jr. is not really funny by himself. He's a character that is made to play off other characters. Because if you've noticed, Bowser Jr. hasn't been as good without Cody. Just like somebody else on this list hasn't been good without Cody. Um, because they're both of these characters are made to play off each other. So right now, Junior's in the okay tier. Let's go now. Hang on, I'm gonna move this over here so that way it doesn't mess me up. Bully Bill. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put him in okay. He's just another kind of neutral character. There are a lot of neutral characters in SML. Charlie. I'm debating between 2 tiers, either okay or good. I'm gonna put him in the okay tier. I mean, he's not too good, but I mean, he's not really that bad. Chef Pee with his head cut off, he's in the good tier. I like Chef Pee. He can be kind of boring at some points, but mostly he's a pretty good character. Cody in the great tier as well, because once again, another character played by Chris. He's very good. Mario, man, Mario's just kind of a character that's okay. I mean, he's just a boring character, just generic. But I mean, you know what, whatever. Alright. And God. God, I'd say, is good. I like God a lot, and I honestly think he's a pretty funny character. Anyways, All right, we're gonna start moving at a faster pace here. The hobo. I mean, nothing really too special about him, just kind of a neutral character. Harry, Harry is Walmart Cody. Harry is the replacement for Cody. See, here's the thing. I know where I'm going to put Jeffy, and I know where I'm going to put Camille Habib Habab. And I feel like he goes in the bad tier. Okay, let's move on. Jackie Chu. He's a good character. I think he's pretty funny. He's just a stereotype, but you know what? All right, let's move on to the 9-year-old Lord and Savior Jeffy. You guys may be surprised where I'm going to put him. I'm going to put him on the bad tier. I'm not putting him at the trash tier because, I think there is some good about him. I think it's mostly just the 9-year-old fans that made him bad. Joseph, once again, just like Junior, he's made to play off other characters, and he's kind of just a general neutral character. Judy, oh man, I don't know if I put her in the okay or bad. I'll put her in the okay. Ken, oh my god, Ken is the greatest character ever. If I could create, I want to create another tier for Ken because he's just the best character in SML history. That's a joke, but I'm just going to leave him up there for memes because, he didn't talk. The maid, she's kind of just annoying. Yeah. Down the trash can for the maid. Goodman. Okay or good? We're gonna go with okay. There are a lot of okay characters in SML. Rosalina, she's bad. She's not trash, but she's pretty bad. Scooter, 100% trash. Scooter right now, I think, is the worst character in SML. But now let's move on to Camille Habib Habab. I don't know where I want to put him, okay or bad. I'm going to put him in the bad tier. He was funny the first time, but unfortunately, just like all the other Lance characters, his jokes got run into the ground, and now he's a bad character. Screwball, nothing too special about him, okay. He's pretty good. I feel like people hate on Brooklyn Guy's wife. Brooklyn Guy's wife, I think, is pretty funny, to be honest. Shrek, yeah, I'd say he's right along the alley of Brooklyn Guy's wife. Toad, yeah, he's okay. Tom Brady's definitely just okay. He's not anything too special. Black Yoshi. Black Yoshi is definitely the hardest one to rank. Man, I could put him anywhere from good to bad. I mean, definitely not great. If we're talking about old Black Yoshi, he's good. If we're talking about current Black Yoshi, he's bad. So we're going to go with neutral. Meet right in the middle. Okay, Tony the Tiger. I'd say he's in the good tier. He's a good character, not anything too great. And there you go. There you have it. The SML rankings. We're just going to move Ken out of here because he doesn't talk. This is the final ranking. So we have Brooklyn Guy Cody and great, good, Chef Pee-Pee, God, Jackie Chu, Brooklyn Guy's wife, Shrek, and Tony. Okay, it's Bowser, Bowser Jr., Bully Bill, Charlie, Judy, Mario, Hobo, Joseph, Screwball, Goodman, Toad, Black Yoshi, and Mario. Then you have Taco Head, I mean Walmart, whoever, Harry, Jeffy, Rosalina, and Camille, and then straight trash is the maid, and the worst character in SML, Scooter. You